Mic check.
Check.
Yo, yo, yo.
What up, what up, what up?
Bongo, bongo, bingo, bingo, inga, bingo, bongo. I want to bring the thunder. No.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2.
2 2 2.
Yo, yo, yo.
Say something, Ryan. What up, what up, what up? Dun 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 dun.
Dun, dun.
All right.
5 seconds.
5 seconds of silence. Starting now. What's up, everybody? What up, what up, what up?
Yo, yo.
What's up? We're back. We are the Dice Roll Story. And it's Sunday. Playing Esper Genesis. It's December. It's episode 117. We're in the thick of things.
In the thick of it.
Ready
Yeah.
to get back on the Phoenix.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
down.
Definitely.
With the aftermath of everything,
A
you're
year
back
later.
at it.
Back on the Phoenix a year later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However long it's been.
Yeah, however long it's been.
A month in game.
Not even that. Yeah, it's been
Right.
2 weeks. Yeah, it's been a whirlwind adventure.
Been insane. So we are the Dice Roll Story, and we're playing Esper Genesis, as we said. We're going to continue this thing on. We're going to pick up where we left off in the Phoenix. So what had just happened on the last episode is we closed up the dimensional gate that the enemies were trying to get their whole group of people through, right? To take over New Haven as a whole.
And access that whole tunnel network.
So we essentially stopped them from doing that to the best of our ability. Anyways, we think we managed to jump through the gate as it was closing. Right? Is that what we did? What did we jump through? We opened the portal to the Phoenix.
Yeah.
So
Waldo opened it up for you, and you ran through.
okay, yeah, because Chavi was messing around with those stones,
Yeah.
and he was basically getting. How would you describe it? Plugging them in, essentially.
Yeah. It's like rearranging the network cables to give admin access.
And then, so we got that going. And then what were you guys doing that whole time?
Defending you.
Pretty much, Chavi has no idea about you guys defending him in that regard. Like he does,
Yeah,
but not really.
You have no idea what Chavi was doing. Chavi was like spacing out and running around circles, miming, being a mime. Like,
And then Chavi got on the radio and basically let everybody know, hey, we got to get to this portal over here.
The only person who would have, I don't know about exactly know what Chavi would be doing would be Wolf, though, because when Rith would do that stuff, they were around it early on.
There were also pillars blocking views.
Yeah, that's
So-
true too.
Not everything was completely seen.
It's true.
I couldn't see everything you guys were doing.
Yep.
And then essentially Waldo opened up the portal for us to get through. We jumped through the portal. We
Fucking
ended up on
Clark
the
and
Phoenix.
with all the prisoners and everyone, yeah.
Did
Yeah.
Clark make it out? Not Clark. What was his name?
Yeah, Isaac was flying around. He flew to go get Zill.
There's that other guy who was supposed to be He was
Yeah,
supposed
Isaac went back to get Zill and Scarvale.
Yeah, and some other people. Anyone else that was.
Basically, he went to go get the Quillians.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's probably a good place to start back up.
Yeah.
And Quinn, are you thinking of Quinn?
No, not Quinn. He was one of the guys that was guarding the prison.
Oh,
Our back-
Baelish. Baelish, yeah.
No, well, Baelish, but
So-
he was the guy that we kind of recruited. I'm talking about the other guys that were there to.
Oh, you're talking about the guy that defected.
That's Baelish.
That's Baelish.
Yeah, I'm talking about
Okay.
the other two that were there to kind of keep.
Yeah,
an eye
everyone
on.
made it through because they were all. You
Okay.
left all them in the
Cal?
prison.
Cal. Quick count around. That sounds right. That sounds right.
Yeah,
Cal.
they
Yeah.
knew to come through the portal.
Fucking Cal, dude.
Yeah, you called all of them to make sure they came, and all the prisoners from down below came up.
Yeah, Cal made sure the one guy was part of it. Baelish.
Redeemed himself in his Cypher's eyes a little bit.
Yeah, and Baelish has his own little things that he wants to have done.
Yeah.
So Chavi trying to recruiting him is like, I promise you, we'll take care of that. Like, we'll make it happen.
Chavi's the one-man recruiting machine.
Mm-hmm.
Going across the galaxy. It's like
Chavi's recruits have been pretty good.
You want to join the Phoenix?
Yeah.
I mean, the way Chavi kind of sees it is, you know, if the captain recruited Rith, like, that was pretty bad judgment. Chavi's over here recruiting some, like, really good people. You know what I mean? Like, some actual trustworthy people.
Hey, Rith was trustworthy at one point.
Yeah.
Until he wasn't, yeah.
Until he
He
wasn't.
had a mental breakdown. And
Exactly.
Everybody's good until
He
they
just
have a
couldn't
mental
handle
snap.
Chavi moving through the ranks.
no.
That really was one of his gripes, you know? So, okay. Well, I guess that's a good place to catch up and start this episode. Again, we are the Dice Tell a Story. This is Esper Genesis. It's a 5e compatible space campaign. So, try it out.
Yep. So the
Take it off, John.
big military truck you stole and all the prisoners you rescued is in that garden area that's above the hangar bay. And that's been a while.
The
Next to
garden
big
area
stone.
that had all the plants and everything.
Yeah, they're like the jungly
It's
area.
where we got a lot of our food early game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And where there's like
And it's
poison
next to
and stuff.
Chavi's room. Yeah.
Yeah, Chavi pretty much commandeered that room that's like at the end of the tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy to think that the Phoenix is so big that there's a trail system, a trolley or train system,
Yeah.
essentially more so, right?
Yeah.
And there's a train system on this carrier. Mothership.
No. Yeah, so Cal and everyone start herding most everyone downstairs to the elevator.
So they took the train over to the elevator, and then the elevator goes downstairs, and then downstairs from there, isn't that where like the receptionist area is? And that's
No, it's
Dakar?
the. Sorry, it's been a long time since you've been here. So the train will go out to the original area, which is where you originally started out at. And the elevator will go down to the Baytown area.
If I remember correctly,
I thought we took an elevator from my room, or the train from my room, took it down to an elevator, and then from there we went down the elevator, and then there was the reception and the training area.
So what I remember is that this ship is so big that when we first started, we only had access to like 10% of it or something like that. We opened up Baytown, yeah.
And above Baytown was the garden. Is that
Correct.
right?
Yeah.
The elevator to Baytown.
Okay, so I'm remembering two different elevators specifically then.
Yeah.
The one elevator behind us where we gathered all the food and we went back down in Baytown.
Yeah.
So I remember that one, but that was a trek across the open fields, or not open fields, but it was foresty.
Yeah.
And then the train itself went to,
The original area. Yeah.
and then that way there was another elevator that we went down to get to where the reception area is.
No, it was like a staircase from the train area up to.
It could have been
That
a staircase,
reception area,
But
yeah.
I remember taking the train to the reception
Yeah.
area. Okay, so I got that part right. It's been so long.
Yeah, since we're back here. Yeah, so Chavi has that room there. Wolf has a room still in the original area.
Yep.
Cal is supposed to be taking Baelish over to his quarters. Cal's supposed to be introducing him.
Yeah.
And
So having a quick, stern conversation with Baelish. He tries, leads him to the train.
Cal does?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Before I'd go do my thing, I'm pretty sure I saw them all.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we got you. Yeah, good.
and Cypress, he's
I think
He was
Cal is also with
showing-
showing Baelish and Cypress, if I'm not
showing me
mistaken.
like a room or whatever I can go to.
That's yeah, he's showing both of them. Actually,
one of
now
the
that I
other
think about
guys,
it, I think we only said your name.
Yeah, it's a separate thing. Though. Yeah, so Amber, the one that was with you, will show you down to Baytown and everyone else.
Okay.
Trying to sort everyone down there.
Good. All right. When I get into my room, I instantly close my door.
Yeah, so you're kind of surprised to see this when the elevator opens up. There's this huge hangar bay with like prefab buildings built into it.
Was this always here?
For us, but at some point they built these here a while ago.
It's quite nice. Can you do me a favor and let me know when Commandant Clark arrives?
Yeah, it's gonna be a couple hours.
I will
We're
sleep till
packing up
then.
everyone else.
Sounds good. Come to wake me when he arrives.
Yeah, so you lead to one of the 3-story apartment little houses. Meet you up there. There are a couple bunk beds built to the wall, but no one else is up there, so it seems to be early morning, still going on planet time, so it's still not even noon yet, so everyone else is out.
Okay.
It's a bunch of commotion, everyone's trying to get settled.
Throw my little duffel bag
No.
onto a bed. To an area that doesn't look like it's being used, and I instantly just start to lay down.
Okay.
Wolf is going back to his room, and the moment he gets in, he's kind of doing a rough inventory, making sure nobody's been in here, nobody's gone through anything, nobody's touched anything.
Yeah, it still seems to be locked like you left it.
I got a question. Wasn't there like some type of ghost on this ship at one point in time?
Yeah.
An AI of sorts,
Was,
yeah.
was it an AI? Was it related to Shadow in any way? Viper?
As far as we knew, no. If I remember correctly.
No.
Is that AI still around?
You don't see her.
I mean, this
Zoe.
This is
Yeah.
okay, Zoe, that's right. I'm trying to remember stuff.
That's a good question. Where is Viper now?
You
Viper
don't
was
know.
having a bit of a
You don't know.
reasoning problem with Wolf.
Yeah, as,
Chavi had reached.
yeah, as you Wolf gets there, you realize that Shadow's not with you.
Okay, I kind of acknowledge it and just kind of I'm basically going to set everything. I'm gonna pull like a table out, and I'm just gonna kind of put everything we found on the planet out on the table, and probably one of the last things he pulls out is the dagger, and he'll kind of put it on I'm trying to think of what it would be used for, but a stand, essentially a stand that he can kind of hoist the dagger vertically on, and he'll pull up a chair and he'll just kind of stare at everything, but he just keeps going back to the dagger. And eventually he kind of just sets it aside.
You know, as you're staring at it, you hear the voice come from it. Give me the other dagger. Before it awakens, I must consume.
I have the dagger on the table, and I look at them both. It's going to cost you. Don't know what yet, but said I'd feed you. This is food, no?
That it is.
As long as you keep helping me further my goals, I'll keep helping you further yours.
The strong should help the strong.
That's one way to look at it. And at that point, I'll take the dagger, and I'll kind of just place it horizontally, and I'll set the other dagger on top of it. Not sure exactly what this dagger wants, but kind of just so it T-poses on it almost.
Yeah.
Kind of right at the cross section of the dagger.
Yeah, and you see your dagger, the blade starts like turning into liquid almost and starts wrapping around it to be pulling it into itself.
That is unsettling. But understandable, I guess. And I'll just kind of wait until it's completely enveloped. Still hungry?
That is enough for now.
Perfect. And he's just going to kind of walk away from the table at this point. And he's just going to pretty much just document everything that went on. He's going to write it all down. He's got like a journal, essentially.
Yeah.
He's going to spend probably the next 2 hours journaling everything he can remember, putting it all in a document.
Did you also take the high priest's necklace?
I would have taken his body. Was definitely taken. If it was visually, is it flashy? Does it look like it's worth something?
Yeah, it was that weird staticky thing that was on his neck, but now that he was dead, it stopped, just turned to a grayish stone.
Definitely then. If it was something that like visually like looked important, it was removed. The dagger, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, no, and you take off that stone around his neck, it kind of tears a piece of skin off. It doesn't come off easily. You have to like really yank it.
So many problems. So I look at this necklace. The planet was a lot of problems. God damn. So much issues. And at this point, Wolf will just take out the necklace. Is there anything particularly, like, other than the obvious skin on the back, is there anything else discerning or problematic about the necklace specifically? Like, does it have any distinguishing features that...
It looks just like a regular gray rock. When it was hooked him when he was alive, it was all strange static.
Not gonna put this on. Not with skin being attached to the back of it. Wolf will just set it on the table of random miscellaneous things that he has to.
Yeah, you have a whole bunch of stuff.
He probably starts unloading and then realizes he needs an entire second table. Gets the second table, puts it all out. And he is gonna spend. He's inventorying everything he has. He's journaling everything.
Yeah, and across from your room was Rith's room.
Yep.
He wanted to go inventory his stuff.
Definitely going to probably spend those first 2 hours, and then thinking about it. He's like gonna just kind of mentally brace himself as he will walk into Rith's room and just start pulling everything out. Everything that is not a nail to the ground or specifically like job or like requirement for the bedroom. He is pulling everything. Tools, it does not matter. Everything that's in that room is now in Wolf's room.
Yeah.
He has all his like half-started projects.
Yep,
The
everything.
only one I really remember is the regeneration cap that you found from the one-armed Valna body.
Yeah.
That's the most important one, I think. And all the notes that, because Rith wanted to make something out of it.
Okay. Seeing all the notes that Rith had on the object, he's going to basically create another folder and completely inventory everything from Rith's room and add his notes to that folder, and he's going to not really understand the projects, but he is going to try and like see where Rith was possibly going with these projects. And that is probably going to be Wolf's night. Probably
Next couple of nights, honestly.
yeah, like there is a lot going on here, and Wolf is incredibly intelligent, but it is just a lot. And he's going to spend multiple hours probably just staring at one project that is probably just something random that Rith just like threw a random bolt and random parts together. Was trying to see the finished end of it and then realized like halfway through like this is just a random thing.
Yeah.
And Wolf is just going to be overwhelmed. Like the whole rest of this night, Wolf is locked the door. There's nobody coming in other than Wolf going back and forth. Like no one's coming in or out of this room. Journaling, inventorying. That's Wolf's night essentially.
Okay. So what's Chavi up to?
So the first thing Chavi does is, as I said, he makes sure that the new guys, they get a room. So he sends Cal. Yeah, rock Cal, yeah. You gonna take them, yeah? You got this?
Yeah.
Make sure they're comfortable, yeah? And make sure the captain knows that we've got some guests with us, yeah? And tomorrow I'll have a chat with them. We'll settle out everything else from there.
Okay.
Maybe keep your eyes up for Zil, yeah?
Yeah. He's coming back with your ship.
Yeah, and do one more, yeah? Dip into Gil and those guys. Or what was the other dude's name?
Grove?
Grove and
Zil.
Quinn? Who other people?
Grove and
Yeah, because Gil was Grove and Zil. That was
Cal
Gil.
was
Cal Quinn.
Cal and
Zane.
Zane.
Who's the other guy?
Yeah, check on Grove and Zane, yeah?
Yeah.
Make sure they're still around.
Johnny?
Zane's down on Baytown trying to get everything set up.
Oh, you've already heard
We
him.
have all those new people.
Alright.
A lot of
they're on
demands
top
on
of
the
it then, yeah?
water supply and everything, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I'm gonna turn in, fix XO, get some document taken care of, set up a meeting time for tomorrow, and I'll catch you guys later, yeah? And if you hear from Johnny, tell him to give me a ring.
Okay. Yeah, and you go over to your room, and there's a note from Bobo on the door. And I've cleaned up some. We'll catch up later.
I take it, kind of nod to myself in appreciation, like, alright, you know, like, good to be home. Walk in, just kind of take my bag, throw it into the corner, like an empty corner.
Yeah, you remember this? A very hotel room like. There's a little shower to your right, and a little closet to your left, and the main bedroom area, and there's a back room area. You look back there, you see there's a weapon rack and armor stand now.
Oh, nice.
A little chair for your computer that you hauled in there.
Perfect. I take my blades, I go stand them up on take all my knives, unwrap the energy blade that I've procured, put everything on the rack, take off my jacket, put that on its stand, just kind of let loose just a little bit, let loose. But the first thing I do is I tend to XO. I don't think he got destroyed. So
No, it's got stomped on really hard by the
yeah. So I'm just
lizard
gonna
monster guy.
take Exo. All right, little buddy, it's time to let's get you going again. You did real good out there. Glad you're still around. And just take an hour to fix him up. After that, sit down at the computer, and I start writing and documenting. I've already been documenting a lot as we've been doing this process, so I'm kind of filling in some of the blanks. So fortunately, I had done that, so it's not going to take me too long. And whatever I miss, I'll take care in the morning. And then I send the captain an email basically stating, like, we're successfully back. Come see me if you need me. Until then, I'll be in my quarters, sleeping, and maybe a 10 a.m. meeting.
Yeah, you can get a response back pretty quick saying, yes, that works. Okay, read everything, catch up.
Pretty satisfied. I go ahead and after I do that, I would take out some cloth and some sort of shine or whatever I can, or some soapstones, and kind of just clean my blades, get them all sharp again before I go to sleep. Just kind of do something very peaceful and monotonous just to pass the rest of the night.
Yep. Yeah. So after Cypress has slept for a little while, you wake up suddenly feeling someone's watching you in the dark.
I get up, I scan the
Visions of
room.
these two large golden eyes watching you from the shadows.
I look over at the
You
shadows.
still remember that vague vision of your god that you pledged allegiance to. Tripping.
Lord. And I say that apprehensively, like in almost a mocking way. Kind of not believing it's actually there. Can I make a perception check? I had a dream that someone was looking at me, and I have
Yeah,
felt
you woke
it.
up and then
Do
I
I
see
s-
the eyes actually watching you.
So I see eyes.
Yeah,
I
you know.
I can see them.
Yeah, 'cause it's dark in here. You just wake up
Are they
across the room.
do they look like cat eyes?
Yeah.
Are you? Okay, so I have one question because it's been a while. I found out that about Shadow, right?
No, I think you never actually.
Like,
You
They-
saw Shadow speak.
right.
While you
tripping.
were high.
Yeah, while I was high, but I haven't seen anything else since then. Correct?
Shadow
that's,
basically
that's what I
winked at
remember. Yeah,
Right.
Right. He did some cheeky shit,
But you,
but
in
haven't.
that moment, you were absolutely convinced, though.
Right. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was the only time I actually spoke when you were tripping out. so-
Tripping. Right. Can I help you, Lord?
Kind of up higher on a shelf, hops down to the table. You can see Shadow better. And
Oh,
then it just goes meow, and
just
then
just a normal cat. Okay.
swats a ball of paper at you.
Wait, are you? I go, come here, Shadow. Come here, and I just kind of like, come here, kitty. I don't know if this is Shadow, a wolf's cat, or just a random cat.
You've never been on the ship, so you don't know.
Yeah,
what
I have
to
no
do.
idea. So, kitty.
Just looks at the paper that he swatted at you. He looks at the paper that he swatted at you.
Okay, is it loosely crumpled up?
Yeah.
Do I see any writing on there?
Yeah, it's like something was written on there.
Okay, I'll take a look at the writing. What do I read?
Needs to be a list. On the top it says, "To serve your God, gather these."
What rocking my world right now? What am I gathering?
This is amazing, by the way.
Yeah, you're still coming down from that super perception drug, so you're like still not sure how much you're imagining and how much is actually real.
Yeah.
DM, before we finish, Chavi did have one more thing he wanted to do before he goes to sleep completely. So I'll let you take care of that.
No, okay. So it seems a shot of Promethean's Captain Special.
Shot of Promethean Captain Special?
Yeah, you know it's a very rare alcohol. You're pretty sure Clark still has some. The Quillian's Memorial Pill. And an Orzo Pill.
Have I ever heard of an Orzo pill before?
A medicine check.
$16, good sir.
Oh, yeah. So you have. It's a pill made on New Haven that it's used for treating like concussions and stuff.
Is there anything else on this piece of paper other than the
No.
list? It doesn't.
That's
It just
it.
says collect it,
Yeah.
not what I'm supposed to do with it once I find it.
No.
Okay. No wonder, as I speak out loud. And as you know, I don't remember. I vaguely remember seeing what I saw, and vaguely remember hearing what I've heard. No, that can't have happened. But no. I'll just grab these items. If it's true, we'll come in due time. As I would I know? Oh, you know who might have something like this? I get up and I start to leave. I reach. Is there still like an area where people are being assigned to like houses or like I don't know, like a line of people?
Still a bunch of commotion outside.
I'm looking for like someone who's organized some stuff. I need to find some person, so I run up to the person who's doing something like that. Then I go, "Have you seen Johnny or any like?"
Yeah, you see Zati down there.
Oh, Zati.
Yeah.
I go up to Zati.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Nice to
Don't
meet.
know if we've met.
Yeah, my name is Cyphers. I've been working with your brother, cousin.
Oh, cousin.
Cousin. And I was I've been helping him out. But I'm looking for. Have you noticed where the Quillians are or where Johnny is at? I need some medicines.
Oh, okay.
Are you good with medicines?
Somewhat.
I show him the other two drugs that I have, don't knowing what they are. It's like, have you ever seen these and do you know what they do? It's Whisper Leaf and the other one is Dreamweave. Whisper Leaf, you have to chew it. I believe Dreamweave, you either snort it or drink it. I don't remember that one as much.
Oh, yes, I do recognize the Dreamweave. Did you find this? I've gotten in some trouble with this.
You know what? I slowly put it away. We were following a lead somewhere down on New Haven, and we just came across it. So I need to get it analyzed and kind of see how it's made up, and so I need to speak to someone who can do that as well.
No.
Can you point me in the direction of any of those three? The Quillians, Johnny, or do you have some type of chemist here who can take samples?
They're setting up stuff in the medical area. The building around the corner.
And he points in their direction.
Yeah.
Is there like a symbol of some sort that, or
There's
does
a bunch
it?
of people on stretchers out front. You
Oh,
can't
okay.
miss it.
Perfect. Okay, I'll head that way. Thanks a lot, Zati. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. Yeah, if you get near the medical building, you see they're busy painting the huge mural on the side of the wall of the Battle of the Quarry. And there's a huge figure of Chavi fighting that alien monster.
Okay.
And there seems to be a car in the background that's flipping, and the laser shooting the ship out of the sky.
I go to the people who are painting that, and I go, "You see this car right here? I was in that car."
No, you weren't at the Battle of the Quarry.
I wasn't.
The quarry.
Oh, I'm thinking of the last one we just had.
No, it was the.
Uh,
That was still Rift.
Rift,
Yeah,
yeah.
Rift was in the laser. Shot the ship out of the sky with the
Okay.
laser. Yeah.
too many things.
No.
Interesting. Okay, I look at it and I walk in.
Yeah, so yeah, Nuria's already back down there. And there's a Dr. Hofstetter that you know from a Promethean.
Oh, problem for me. Okay. Doctor.
Oh, yes. Cypress, what can I do for you?
I need to look over. 2, I'm looking for. I'm looking for an Ozar pill.
Oh,
Would you have one by any chance? I got a couple other things too. If you are, you look obviously busy.
yeah, as you walked by here, you saw people on stretchers out front.
Yeah.
Like 6 people.
So if this is a
Hurt.
if this is a bad time, just let me know. But
Uh,
I'm being tasked with finding a couple things.
oh, okay.
So, what I need, if you any help that you can give, I need an Ozar pill. I need some Promethean Captain Special Liquor.
Don't know about that. I'm sure you'll talk to your clerk about that. Pretty sure he still has some, though it's usually on for special occasions.
And I need a Quillian Memorial pill. And I need these things here analyzed, and I give him a little bit to analyze. If you can figure out the composition on how to make this stuff, we would greatly appreciate it.
Okay. It might take a while. Leave them here.
I won't give you all of it. I want
Just
to.
give a nice sample.
Yeah.
See what we can
I
do.
take half of each. And anything you also have on illegal substances, we need to but I need a backlog of information on what they do, what they look like, and what to look out for in case people.
Oh. Clark, tell you that to start monitoring that. Tends to be a problem on long ship voyages.
It's something that I need to look out for as security.
Okay. Good deception check. Come on.
It's a 2 on die plus my deception, which is not going to be high. It's a +1, so 3.
Oh. Yeah, you're still tripping on that stuff. It's looking at your opposite eyes.
So it's like my eyes are they're not dilated and they're darting around, not making eye
What were you
contact.
trying to dis-
I'm talking to a doctor about trying to figure out to find some other drugs.
For everybody listening, is the doctor like, this guy's on drugs?
Yeah, he's not looking at you weird. Like, you sure you're feeling okay?
Honestly, I have no idea. It's been a rough couple of days. We've took down the portal down on the planet, and there's just been a lot of stuff happening.
Is that the effect of the portal?
Looking
Brings that little pin light and starts checking your eyes.
and we're just like super big, and it's been very chaotic. I feel like I need to go back to sleep, honestly.
Yeah, you probably should.
But I do need that stuff. I need that stuff taken care of.
Why do you want that pill? It doesn't get you high. It's
No.
medication for
I've been.
concussions. You know someone that has. No, okay.
Do you not see me right now?
Yeah. He goes into one of the drawers and pulls out a pill. Here. Take this with lots of water. Really get some sleep.
Is this the Ozar pill?
Yeah.
Okay. I will. Thank you so much. I'll come back for the rest of the information.
Okay. Take care of yourself now.
Yeah, go back to bed.
Okay. What else did Chubby want to do?
So, Chavi, at this point in his relationship with Waldo, would like to. I don't know if there's a way to induce my dream state, but I would like to try to dream walk as I'm sleeping. Is there something I have to do, or do you want me to make a roll? Do you...
Got a wisdom check. Try to like meditate and call out.
So as Chavi was finishing his night out, doing his monotonous routine of cleaning his blades and, you know, just being proper with his tools, he uses that time to try to channel a vivid dream state and go into a dream walk that he's done in the past.
Yeah, you have advantage on it since you're in a good place. Good meditative state, calm room.
Perfect. So once I feel that my blade, my katana specifically, has been cleaned to my suffice, I hold it up, like 2 hands up, palms up, sword across, and I just concentrate and think about Waldo and entering a trance. It's cocked, technically. You can see it. Okay, this is worse. 14.
Okay. Yeah, you enter a kind of black void, and there's a light in the distance.
I make my way to that light, and I'm holding my katana. I take that back. I'm imagining myself cross-legged with my hands up, holding the katana in my meditation state, and in that state I float to the light. I don't walk, I float.
Oh, okay.
Like almost, if you were looking at it through the eyes of Chavi, though they're closed, it's more like the light is coming to me while I'm in a hovered state, if that makes sense.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You're willing the light closer.
But whether, yeah, exactly. But whether I'm actually moving or it's moving, there's no answer to that.
Yeah, as you get closer, you see it resolves to like a workstation. There's a bunch of different knobs and Waldo's going back and forth and checking on different systems. So, Chavi,
Waldo,
nice to see you.
I'm glad I've made it to your state. And I kind of do like an arm gesture to suggest the surroundings of where we are in his world. I've come to thank you myself, because I'm not quite sure if I could have figured any of that out without you. This is something that either died with Rith or made its way to another host. Now, I don't quite know if I'm a host in that sense. However, you found me, right?
Yes.
You've saved a lot of people.
Yes. He did the Phoenix, which is my purpose here.
So, you're part of the Phoenix. Is that what I'm...
Was
Are you a servant of the Phoenix?
Was one of the crew, in a way.
In a way. What, like me?
Like a contractor.
So pretty much like me. Except I've probably got some higher ambitions. Not anything against you, obviously. So, there's been something weighing on me. And it's been in the form of a cat. I don't really know its true purpose. But it seems to be on the same wavelength as me. At least I think. But it's still so perplexing and intriguing at the same time. But it seems to have completely abandoned Wolf. I don't know if you've noticed.
Yes. Felt a presence about Wolf. He is courting two things that do not get along.
Chavi, in one of the first times in his life, is just so speechless by those simple words, because it's something that he wants to say outright, but doesn't have the evidence to support it. Right. Exactly. Alright, okay. Like, you see Chappie have a sudden realization of somebody else sees what I'm seeing, and I'm not going crazy in this regard. Like, there is something there. Because for all these times that I've been told there wasn't something there.
You all saw Wolf summon some kind of shadow creature.
Alright. I was really hoping that was some external force. Anyways, this shadow. What's your take? It's at odds, obviously, with something within Wolf.
Yes.
I think it can be trusted.
It's one of the beings from the Aurora Nexus. We would call them AI, robot, machine intelligence. It's complicated.
But I'm to believe that he's basically contracted us and our captain. Am I right? That's kind of the gist that I've got from everything.
I'm not sure about that. Limited at the moment.
I've got a meeting with the captain, so I can bring that up at that time. All right.
I have something to ask of you first.
Of course.
The body that was Rith, it needs to be secured.
I think that's something Wolf will want
Put it
anyways.
on one of the trains, and I'll take care of it.
Where am I supposed to find it?
It's in the when they bring it back with the Sovereign.
It's on the Sovereign right now?
I can feel it. It's coming closer.
Will it be here tonight?
It should be here next couple hours.
Okay. Well, I was gonna rest, but what would you like me to do with it?
Just put it on one of the trains and leave it. I'll direct it to the proper location.
You're gonna. You've got to let me know the location so I can relay it to Wolf. He's gonna need closure. At least this confirms what I've already thought.
Tell you more, but I'm still bound.
No, You've said enough. I've been through it a lot. Sometimes, I thought I was about to. Well, anyways. Rest be damned. There's still work to do.
Yes, rest.
What are we doing with the body? Are we burning it? What's going on?
Secure it. It is still valuable and useful.
Wolf's not gonna like that. I'll let him know at the right time then. That seems to be above my head.
Yes, well, rest, and soon I'll have another task for you. That'll help the Phoenix.
I do have one request of my own, if I will. You seem to be knowledgeable within this Phoenix. I've got me armor, and I touch my shoulders, and my armor appears on me. And I go, it's pretty rotten and torn at this point. I need to fix and reupholster it. Who on this ship can upgrade this for me? You've got to know. If you want me to do these things, I've got to be powerful enough to do it. It's almost like I'm doing a lot of it on my own, you know?
Yes, you've been such a great help. Leave your armor with the changeling body, and I'll give it back to you.
Oh, you're talking about that body. Gotcha. So not Wolf's actual body.
A Rith's body.
Right. Yeah, that's what I meant. Ritz.
Or Cyrus, yeah.
Cypress
yeah.
body. Gotcha.
Not Rith, sorry, Cypress, yeah.
Okay.
Cyrus.
Cyrus.
That changes everything.
Sorry, Cyrus says,
That
yeah.
changes everything. I'm like, wait, we found Wolf's body?
No,
Right.
Cyrus.
Okay, Cyrus. Okay, we're on board. We're back.
The changeling
Wolf
body,
doesn't
sorry,
need to know.
the...
Wolf doesn't need
The
to
gray
know.
one.
Yeah,
the gray-
The gray matter.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Sorry, yeah.
Alright. Yeah.
Too many names, too many
yeah.
people.
I can definitely do that. Yeah, this thing's been great actually. It's stylish too, you know. It totally made me get past that Osiris guy. Remember? I don't know if you saw that, but
No.
totally pulled that off in that mine shaft.
I've heard them discuss it. You bragged about it.
Yeah. Well, I plan on working on me leadership skills while I'm here. So, well, we've got a little bit of downtime, but so I guess the last thing, just so I'm clear, you want me to make sure the body gets to where it's got to go, and that's the first thing you want of me. And you have something else after that.
Yes.
Do
Rest.
I-
Take care of yourself. I'll contact you probably tomorrow night. Tomorrow, next rest.
Sounds good. All right. And I open my eyes.
Okay, and you're back in your bed.
I get out of bed and head towards. So where am I going? I'm going in the hangar that we opened in Baytown.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's where the ship will land.
Perfect. So I head to that hangar,
Yeah.
and then that's the main hangar at this point, right?
Yeah. Because there's another hangar next to it where the Urson's parked.
Okay. And in all honesty, I kind of feel that Chavi feels that the Sovereign is his now. You know what I mean? Like he's just like.
Yeah.
So I head down to it. You get down there. Who's all working?
Well, yeah, I'll just skip ahead till they all land. The Sovereign and the shield ship come back. They catch up and land.
Perfect. I want to just I basically wait for them like their captain would at the end of the runway. Well, not the runway itself, but you know how they hit the runway, they land, they park,
Yeah.
and they jump out, and then everybody would be like off to the side of it. So I'd be like in that kind of actionary pose, waving as they land.
Yeah, and you see the two Dragonfly ships up to the top of the shield ship.
I'm
One's looking really beat up.
very, very much invested into who's getting off of these ships. Like, very much invested.
Yeah, so you see Isaac and some Zill and Scarville, some other Quillians, other people get off the Sovereign. And a whole bunch of people get off the shield ship. You see Clark.
Does Johnny show up?
And yeah, you see Johnny. Johnny's helping Grove, who's been hurt pretty bad.
And
He's helping
Sorry,
him.
is she here too then?
Yeah.
So everybody that we had basically departed back at the museum.
Yeah. Pretty much the fighting force was on the shield ship.
Perfect. So it's safe for me to believe that we're hovering within New Haven's orbit still.
Yeah.
Right, we're still within its.
Though as soon as
Maybe
these
not
ships,
its orbit, but we're within its vicinity.
yeah, we're pretty close to it. As soon as these two ships land, you can feel the main drive seems to engage and seems to accelerate.
Oh shit! Fuck New Haven. All right. Before they land, and all that happens, Chavi wants to look back out at the planet because we can see it still right then. So I want to look out at the planet. Is that solar system gone? That electric system?
What electric?
The electric storm that was at New Haven?
That was moving across the planet.
Yeah. Is that
Did
gone?
we see that from space? I don't remember that.
Yeah. Saw that from your ship. See, I'll say the bay doors open, just to get ready for them to land, so you can still see the planet. It seems to be dissipating.
The storm?
Yeah.
Okay. That gives Chavi some closure. So then when they land, and I greet them as they all start jumping out one by one,
Yeah.
going past them. The first person that I greet would be Zill. I go to Zill and Scarville and Isaac. Right. I am very happy to see you guys.
Yeah.
You boys all right?
So says yes. It was a very intense experience.
How are you guys? And I point to Scarville's
Yeah.
the other Quillians, like, you boys good?
Yeah. We made it.
And you said Grove is helping Johnny?
Well, Johnny's helping Grove.
Johnny's helping Grove. Okay, so is there is Zane around our vicinity right here?
You don't see him, but I assume he's around somewhere.
I yell over to Grove. Grove. Hey.
Oh. Yeah.
Hey. Look, it's Zill. Come say hi
Yeah,
to your
I need
buddy.
to go get checked up first. He seems to be limping.
Zill does?
Oh, Grove.
Grove's limping?
Yeah. Took a pretty bad crash in the Dragonfly.
Oh, shit. Well,
Johnny got me.
Hey,
It's okay.
You chill out then. Well, who do I gotta yell at around here to get them to help us?
Oh, Johnny's. I'm taking care of him. It's good.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Listen. Remember what I told you?
Which time?
That's right. That's a good answer. Remember every time. Anyways, make sure these boys, Scott Bell's guys, get a good place to sleep. Yeah.
Yeah,
They've been very important to everything we've done. And I go to Grove. I go pat him on the back, and I use amend on him.
No, okay.
See if that just to see if it does anything. I should have amend still.
Yeah. You sure you didn't use all your Esper?
Five points of healing.
Okay. Yeah.
Just give him a little something. Maybe
Yeah.
see if it helps
Doing
him out
a little
bit.
better.
Yeah, hey, feel a little better, yeah? You see, I've got the Midas touch, you know?
Yeah.
Anyways, alright, well, just make sure that everybody's comfortable, yeah?
Yeah. Get everything sorted.
And then, there's one of these guys, his name's Clock. He's like, I guess you could say he's like somebody amongst most of these. Skullvale's like their group, and then Clock and Quinn, they could probably get themselves handled once they meet the captain. But outside of that, yeah, cool. Glad to be home.
Yeah.
And I look specifically around the Sovereign at that point to see if they started pulling out the casket or whatever they've got the body in.
Yeah, they're hauling out some other packages of food or whatever, you don't know. It's big crates. You see the 3 body bags. Your 2 bounties you got of the Green Devil guys and the gray body.
That's right, yes. Those 2 bodies there, we need to identify the systems. We need to make sure that the correct authorities know that they've been captured, apprehended, and, well, in this case, slain. And that body there, I've got to make sure is headed off. Yeah, somebody's gonna have to fill me in this part.
Isaac's just doing his shutdown for the systems like, okay. Whatever you want.
Well, I want all sorts of things, but it's what we've got to do right now. Anyways, who do I got to talk to know who to get this body to or send it in the direction it's got to go?
Oh, so Waldo will just put it on the train and he'll take it
from there.
Okay.
Take control of the train.
The train that's in Baytown or the train that's up by my place?
Either one. Just put it on a train car and he'll take over the train.
At this point, which one's closer? The one here?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody seen the Sofa King?
I guess you see it on the Sovereign. 'Cause they loaded it on the
yeah,
Sovereign. They're planning on using it, but they never got around to it.
Alright, well, that body there, put off to the side. I jump up in the Sovereign, get on the Sofa King, start it right up, and drive it over to the body. I'm gonna deliver it to the train myself.
Okay. Just drive it through with the body on the...
Yeah, doing chavvy things.
Yeah.
Yeah, so take the body, slump it over. Right, boys? I'll probably see you tomorrow from here.
Yeah, we'll have a meeting tomorrow at some time.
Yeah, 10 o'clock in the morning, sharp. Everybody be there a little early, yeah, 5 minutes early. Let's show the captain that we're proper, you know?
Okay.
Get you guys a raise somehow.
Oh, and Isaac, sorry about the damage. I'll fix that up.
Cool.
So you notice how the saw, when you walked up to it, there's a blast mark in the front.
Oh, fuck me. You guys good?
Yeah, that walker thing got a good hit.
Fuck. I didn't even get to see half that battle. Anyways, I'll see you boys tomorrow, and we'll figure out where we're gonna go from there. Hopefully, I get you all a raise.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm supposed to leave my armor here.
No, we said leave it on the
Train.
They'll ship it back to you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
False alarm. Take off on the Sofa King.
Okay.
Drop off the body. The train. Like, who do I see there that I'm even dealing with?
Well, there's no one by that train. Everyone's just milling around, trying to get settled. There's just lots of people down here now.
I drive as close as I can to the train, find one of the cars. That looks correct to put it in.
Yeah.
Throw the body in there, put my armor next to it.
Yeah, as soon as you get out, the train takes off by itself.
Interesting. Alright, this place is... Alright. And you know what? I want to do one more thing before I go to sleep. I want to go check on my actual little ship.
Oh, yeah. You go all the way back to the original area. You pass.
And take the scenic route on the Sofa King.
Yeah, I guess you could fit the Sofa King on the train. So yeah, you go out that way. You go back to the original area. You pass Wolf and Rift's area. Both those doors are locked. They're still shut. You see your little ship.
I left XO back at my little room, and for old time's sake, I fall asleep in my ship.
Oh, okay.
That's the move.
Yep.
Right there in the pilot seat, legs up on the console,
Oh, okay.
lean back.
Yep. Just lean back in your seat. Okay. So y'all get your long rest in.
Finally.
Level up.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Yeah.
We get a level up. We get a level up. Yeah, I think my feet I'm taking is this, man.
Fair enough.
Level up. Level up.
Just for Chavy to have that extra little bit of social benefit, you know? Because
Fair.
we need it.
Fair. You do you. Wolf doesn't have to sleep. I don't remember if you remember or not, but he is working through the night and he'll still get the long rest. But
Yeah, just have to be minimal activity, yeah.
yep.
Yes. Cypher's just sleeping away.
No. Those drugs wear off.
Good old drugs.
No.
They do the body wonders.
Yep, sure do.
I'm so glad our proficiency went up.
Yeah, me too, honestly.
It's what, 4 now, right?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I have a +9 in my strength saving throw, and I have a +8 in my con save.
+8 in my con, thanks to resilient.
So when do we level up again? Can we just do a double up right now?
You know what? I'm so on board with that. Like,
What?
Of course.
Second level up.
you guys did so well with your RP that it warrants. Nah. Just throw us something really, really big to fight, and just be like, "Look, there's your experience."
Yeah.
Milestone hit. Level up.
Not gonna lie, combat pilot cool, but I don't know. Like, for us, it's not really the
It's a
campaign.
very campaign heavy feat for sure.
Yeah, like, but I could be like, oh, you shot at us. Here's 2 extra AC, you know, to the ship. So like, it's actually really cool, but no, I want to go with some charisma. Chavy needs charisma. Is there anybody multi-classing?
Not any
As of
further.
Right now, I don't have any plans.
What do you get at 9 as warrior?
Indomitable.
What does that do?
Allows me to re-roll a failed save.
That's pretty sweet.
I
How
get
many times can you use that?
once.
Per short rest?
Long.
Long?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get more as it goes.
Yeah,
So,
it goes up at 13, and then I think again at like 15 or something.
That's not too bad. And then which warrior class are you?
I'm
I'm
Stormguard.
Paragon.
No, Stormguard.
Stormguard. Okay. And then I'm Paragon.
Yeah, my whole thing is to stay in one place. Like, what realistically, the what I would need to get to make this class broken would be like a pole arm and sentry. What's the
Sentinel.
and just keep them there the whole entire time. They can't move, stopping them from moving. But that just seems kind of OP and a little lame, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I also have that broken ability where I can basically get free attacks and not use my reaction.
Oh yeah, the gold defender. Yeah.
Yeah, the zone defense.
The Paragon basically is like a bonus action advantage.
Yeah.
So for Chavi, it's just like totally on.
It's huge.
Yeah.
And my guy's always on alert because I got the alert feat too, so.
Hell yeah. Love it.
Alright, well. My character sheet is ready. We can continue on.
Yeah, same.
Do you want to break it or just keep going?
Just keep
Go on?
going.
Okay.
I'll let everybody hear it.
Okay.
Probably over the course of the night, probably a couple hours before Chavi wakes up, he'll just get an email from Wolf, just requesting a meeting. He would send it to both of you, actually.
Oh, me too?
Yep.
Oh,
Both of you will just get one over. It's essentially the equivalent of like 3:30 a.m. is when you'll get it. Wolf just realizes how much stuff is present.
The druggie's definitely awake still.
Wolf knows there's a lot going on in the ship, but he has got a lot going on just in his room that he is completely overwhelmed with, that like he needs both another set of eyes and like
Yeah,
to
she
kind of
went to bed
go
really early.
think.
So it's like ship time was same as planet time, so it was like barely noon when you. got back
I was
and
kind of fucked
slept.
up. I was
Yeah.
kind of so I'm glad I was.
So it's
Yeah, you had to find your quarters. By the time you settled in, took all your gear off, cleaned up. It's probably
Had that little side mission for Shadow.
4 a.m. or 4 p.m. and then you
I don't
wake
even know-
up with
I don't
your
know. I probably no. I don't think it'd be like. I don't think it would be something like that. Not 4 p.m. Maybe 2 or something like that. Eventually gone to sleep. So I wake up pretty early.
yeah.
Maybe like an hour and a half after I received the email or something.
Oh, yeah.
But I also don't know where to go. So.
this is true.
Oh, you just say go to your room.
I just say come. I would have given a rough like area. Come to my room in quarter 6. Like
quarter.
The truth is that
Yeah.
Chavi would probably come find you
Yeah.
and let you. But he also told Cal and them to make sure that you were accommodated, so they'd fill you in all the blanks. Mini tour before you get to your barracks.
if you weren't exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you wake up and
I'm actually
See
so
that?
when I first wake up, I want to go to the hospital.
okay, go back to the.
Yeah, I want to check up on the on my project, even though it's only been a couple hours. I really want to see if there's any headway on deciphering how to on this stuff that I asked for. So I get there. I'm assuming that the doctor's not there. Is there any? I look around. Is the place busy at all? Is there still people about
Yeah,
walking
there seems to be
around?
new people there, and you see Johnny helping people out. You see Grove on the cots.
I walk over to Grove. How bad does he hurt? How bad does he look?
He has some burns on his arm. Leg looks easily cast now.
And just remind me again, Grove is from New Haven?
Yeah, he's Lorendi. He's from New Haven.
Okay. You did our...
He was the one flying one of the Dragonfly ships.
You did our planet proud. I'm proud of you.
You did pretty good yourself, from what I hear.
You'll be back up and running in no time. I can't wait to work with you again. Just focus on getting healed and getting better and strong.
Will do.
Johnny.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you need?
So earlier today, I gave the doctor, I don't remember his name, Hofstadter. I gave him some stuff to take a look at and to break down and I don't know, to run some tests on some substances to see what they're made of and how they're any update on that.
Go in and see. Been outside. Been out here working with the patients.
Oh please, yeah.
Let's go. We're back inside the building.
I follow him.
Looked at some of the machines on the counter. Well, he started to run it. He ran whatever this was.
Is it done or is it still running?
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, can I...
It's some kind of complex organic chemistry.
Can I have those papers?
Sure. It's into the file to what it broke down to. Are you proficient in medicine or
Not at
kind of
all.
skill in medicine? Yeah.
I have no idea. I'm just right now. It's actually I am proficient in medicine.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
Did you take proficiency?
No, not in medicine.
Oh, okay.
It's perception. It's right
Oh,
underneath it.
perception, Yeah.
So it made me think it was. Nope.
Yes, you don't know. You've taken some chemistry classes, but you're not sure what you're looking at.
Right.
So
Yeah,
very complex formula.
Can you understand this?
A bit beyond me. Some kind of medicine. It's very
It probably could be
complex
used
structure.
for medicine. I want to take this and I want to start studying it. I don't know if it's medicine or chemistry that I need to learn. But Johnny, thank you. Now,
Okay.
I have another question. Do you know where I can find the Quillian Memorial Pill?
Heard they're doing one of their rituals tomorrow. It's to celebrate the dead, kind of. Gives them visions of the dead. Deal with them leaving.
Scarvale will be there.
Yeah, and some of the other elders should be preparing it now.
Oh, really? Do you know where, by any chance, where they're
I
at?
think they're setting up in that garden area.
Are you busy right now?
Not too much. They seem to be
Can
all
you?
settled in.
I don't know the layout too well. Do you mind taking me?
Oh, okay. Let's go.
And I follow Johnny.
And goes back to the elevator and back up where you originally came from. Where you teleport into at that.
Okay. As we get up there, I see the Quillians there.
Yeah, they seem to be gathered around the pool. They seem to be singing and chanting as they're
Do I notice
cutting some plants and herbs.
any of them there, or do I recognize anybody?
Nice. Yeah, you recognize a lot of them. It's you from the planet.
Okay,
so.
here. Do I recognize any of them that can either speak Common or Larendi?
Yeah, they all speak common.
Oh, okay. Anyone in particular that I notice? Anyone important?
Probably Scarvale's the most high-ranking when you recognize her Zill.
Okay. Oh,
Both
Zill's
up
there?
Yeah.
Is he with Scarville?
Yeah.
Oh, then I go straight to
Some
them.
other elder ones up there.
I ignore them. I go to
Okay.
Zill and I go to Scarville because they're together. Zill,
Oh, yes.
Scarville. I've been tasked with an important mission. I'm wondering if you can help me. I need to acquire a Quillian memorial pill. I didn't ask why. I just said yes, sir. I am a soldier.
Scarvale's it's a part of the sacred ritual. Why would you want them without
I don't.
proper supervision? They can be.
It just says to grab one. I just need one. It said I need to grab Promethean liquor, Quillian pill, and then this Ozark pill. And I got the Ozark pill.
Told you to grab this.
It was on a piece of paper in my barracks with a set of instructions, and it said from your from your upper command or something like that.
Oh,
God, I don't know.
this is very strange.
I'm a soldier. I do what I'm told. If they say
persuasion, yeah, you're being very honest. So,
fuck a 2 again.
oh no.
Hold on, persuasion.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a 3. Yeah, I know it sounds far fetched, but this is what I was told to do. I'm trying to accomplish it. I'm not trying to be dishonest. Any help, if I can buy it off of you, I will.
No, you can come back tomorrow for the ritual if you'd like.
It didn't say to be there for the ritual. It just says I need this, and that's what I need to get.
Are you feeling all right?
You're not the only one who's been asking me, but this feels important to me. It's like, I don't know, I feel a little lost actually, now that we're off New Haven and we're on the ship. So I don't know what my purpose is going to be while I'm here. So having this task is really important to me to complete. So is there any way that I can just get it now?
No, you'll have to check with the elders tomorrow. Do it the ritual.
And this is Scarville telling me this?
So it's just like,
Okay, thank you. As I walk away, I pull up my email or whatever my because Rith had the little sidekick, right? I don't know what kind of device is
yeah,
it.
you would have some kind of tablet thing.
Yeah, but Rith had specifically had like an outdated, an old one.
the
So this one be
old-fashioned
more.
one.
This one's like has touchscreen and stuff like that.
No, it's more of an off-brand,
He pulls it
locally
up,
made one.
and he sees the email from
Yeah.
Wolf, and he like clicks on it, quickly reads it, and then he goes to Zill. Zill, if you can please just help me acquire this, I'll be in your debt. Please just help me out. Your friend, Cyphers. And I send the email, even though he's right behind me.
Oh,
And I go,
okay.
hey, Johnny, I need to go up to Wolf's room. Do you know the way there?
Oh, yes.
Can you take me, please?
Okay. Yeah, and he gets on the train. And you take the train. It's gonna be a long way for a ship. You have no idea how big the ship is, but it's
Yeah.
apparently very huge. You're on a train for couple minutes.
Is it normally this long?
Yeah, it's a very big ship.
What can you tell me about the ship, Johnny?
Not a whole lot. Just
Well, tell me what you know. I don't know anything. I'm new here.
I barely know anything. It's really my first time here. They gave me a map though, so that's why I know.
Wait, was Johnny part of New Haven as well?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
Apparently very few people from the actual crew that came here.
Zach is like totally forgetting
Yeah.
everything. Okay. I mean, hey, if you know the way, show me. Perfect. Awesome.
Here, see the map I have.
Sounds good.
Beams it to your tablet.
Airdrops it.
Yeah.
Drops it, yeah.
All right. Thank you, Johnny. How's everything with you? How are you handling this transition?
Oh, it's been a very wild time. Grove crashed. I had to go save him. It's very heroic. Just like Chavi taught me.
You've been doing a good job, Johnny. Been doing a good job. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, this is beaming with pride.
Don't stop where you're at. Keep going. Become better. Strive for more. Don't get complacent. Well, thank you.
So he, okay, that's all I back. Go up the stairs there, and you'll see it.
I sit there, pull up the map, and I start walking my way towards to Wolf's room.
Yeah, and you see Chavi sitting in his little ship. Or see Chavi sitting in a little ship.
This ship is massive.
And as you knock on Wolf's door,
Yeah, I go to Wolf's room.
and you see, I guess Chavi's up really nice. You see Cypress walking by.
You see Chappie's kind of like picking his head up with a dash. You see his chin just like
Does the same thing, kind of reciprocates, and walks and continues walking forward, banging on Wolf's door.
Wolf will just kind of like look back, and he's just gonna open the door from his position in the room.
As Cypherus enters, he's wide-eyed at Wolf's room currently, where it just looks like junk everywhere.
Hoarder's nightmare here.
Yeah, it is very much just. You've got probably a little bit bigger than the room we're currently in, and you've got one section, essentially one square that's probably still clean, and that's where his computer's at.
Yeah.
He's got a bunch of monitors, and you just see there's just text on like probably 8 of the 9 monitors that are there, and then one that's just kind of in the corner, just kind of showing all the resources being used by everything else, just to make sure that the computer essentially doesn't explode from the amount of everything that's going on. And then the entire rest of the room is just stuff everywhere.
Wolf, it looks like you need some help.
That is kind of why I asked you here. I went over a lot of what...
No. I mean mental health. Like you need to go speak to someone. This does not look healthy.
This is everything that we found on the planet. I've got it currently designated. Those are all of the stuff that could be possibly potentially useful in further adventures or useful in anything in that nature. Those are things that need to be analyzed by someone of some kind. And then those are things that need to be, I don't know.
So you can go down to the medical area down where everyone else is at the hospital, and they'll do scans and and stuff. I pulled out the 2 drugs, and I was like, I had them scan this, and I pull out the report of what they are made of. It's like, and I have the report of what these things are and what they do. Unfortunately, I can't understand it.
I kind of walk up and I look at the papers. Do I understand what they say? Like, I'm not proficient in medicine, but
I'm smart.
yeah, like that's kind of the way I look at it. Is I have.
I guess you can try an intelligence check, see if you can understand organic chemistry.
Just straight intelligence check. It's 12 plus 4, 16.
Yeah. You understand it's pretty complex organic chemistry.
Do I understand that it's drugs, or do I understand like
some kind of? I don't know if you understood all that, but yeah, it's some kind of organic compound. Some kind of organic chemistry, though. You assume medicine or drugs or something.
I get it as a medicine or a drug of some kind based on what I'm reading currently. I can look it up eventually once we're out of this shitty service.
Yeah, I want to learn how to understand and read and possibly make more concoctions. Oh my goodness. I want to be the Witcher.
Yeah.
Okay. So what can I help you with, Wolf?
This is partially a you help me situation, and the other part is an explanation. But I kind of want to wait till Chavi gets here, if you don't mind. In the meantime, if you can help me go through these things, and kind of point towards all of the stuff that we've found over the course of the planet. If you can kind of help me figure them out, I guess is the right term.
I'll help you out. Anything that you need, I'm here helping. Help sort.
Alphabetized, and part of it is Ryan just kind of going over like.
No, you don't want to do it. No, I get it.
Yeah, you have a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, is Chavi gonna join them? Gonna hang out?
Because it was 4:30 or something like that when I finally woke up.
Yeah. Like 5 or so?
Yeah, check seems.
Oh, okay.
You'll get up about 8 o'clock in the morning and drive the Sofa King back to his room. So whatever these guys are doing before.
I mean, we're just sorting. After probably an hour, what questions do you have? I'm just kind of sitting in silence after about an hour. Chavi is obviously not coming anytime soon, and I feel you deserve at least some answers.
It's early. What do you have here? I guess start from the beginning.
It is a good question. What do I have here?
I point to this like a section of the table, and I go, "What's this?"
Oh, okay. Well, those are. Oh God. Probably at this point is all the vials that we found on the planet. There is the healing ointment, which we should still have 3 doses of. I've got. Oh boy. Sorry, Ryan's going through like 3 different pages. There's the biological virus that we know has been modified somehow. There's mushroom sample. There's the tentacle sample. There's the Valnair sample. There's the Valna fur sample. There's the jar of like the oil that were from the eel that we found. There's the jar of the very dead oil, or the very dead eel, that was in the said oil. These are all things that need to be diagnosed, figured out, and it kind of needs to be done, but these are all look like things that are from the Overlord, potentially, possibly. I don't really know. Mutations and everything of that nature seems extremely difficult to understand.
Do you know where we can go, and do we have a lab here? Like I said, there's the medical place, but I'm wondering if that's just not enough.
That is kind of my problem, is I don't think it's enough, and taking it so that I can only focus on this stuff seems irresponsible.
So what are you suggesting?
Good question. I'm suggesting I don't know, and that is the issue I'm having right now.
Would it be better if we were to go to your captain and talk to your captain, or Zati, or hell, even no, yeah, those two, honestly.
It's possible they may have something or some knowledge, or
Well, what I'm trying to get at is, we need resources to tackle this, and they are the ones who can divvy out the resource to tackle this. Right?
I guess that is the right way to look at it, yes. Do you think we should call them here, or should I take it to them, or... People are not my thing,
Right.
as you can obviously tell.
This is what I would do. I would talk to whoever you feel more comfortable with talking to, Zati or the captain. But you have to pick one. And you can explain the situation and ask them if they want to meet up or if they want you to go to them. And that's what I would do.
Kind of will just look at him for a second. I guess that is the best way to do it, yes. You start at the bottom of the chain, right? When it comes to talking to people? Because I don't want to go over anybody's head if I don't...
This is not one of those things. You normally want to go in the chain of command when there's disciplinary actions, but, you know, I don't see why you can't go to the source to get things done. It's not like you're breaking the chain. There's nothing bad happening, right? This is...
I don't know.
I honestly, maybe Zati might be your go-to guy. He seems like a cool first mate.
At this point, I would just kind of nod my head, and then Cypress, you would see like kind of just a new window appear like out of this corner of your eye on one of the computer screens, and just some text start being typed out and then sent, all without Wolf really even moving. Alright, well, that email is sent. We'll see what Zati says. And essentially the email just says, hey, there's a lot of samples, there's a lot of stuff we found on the planet. I can bring it to you, or you can come look at it in the secretive room that is my room. I'm currently with Cypress going over everything. Question mark. Send.
Response. Having a small meeting. The upper area cafeteria at 10 in the morning. And bring them there.
No. Okay. read it and then repeat it out to you. Well, looks like we should get all the information we have for everything that we have collected. We're going to take it to the cafeteria. This is going to be interesting.
Is there anything here that you don't want them to know about?
All of it. But that is also not the right answer. It is more I don't know what I have, and I don't want to get out what I don't know, is the issue.
Okay. Well,
But if he feels that it is right that everybody knows, then
well, he said there's a small meeting, right? So I'm assuming it's not gonna have the whole ship there. Right? Isn't that what they said? Yeah.
that's true.
I'm assuming it's gonna be me, you, Chavi, the captain, maybe Arzati, and maybe I don't know anybody else who's of importance. Commandant Clark.
I guess that makes sense. He'll kind of begin pulling things from all over the room, and he'll put it into like one, essentially a section. Oh boy, this is a lot more than I thought we had. How are we gonna get this all to the cafeteria?
What time is it right now? You said like 5-ish or something like that?
Yeah, in the afternoon, yeah, so it's not too
Wait,
long.
not in the afternoon or in the morning? Because I thought I woke up around like 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, you slept that long?
Yeah, I
Oh,
slept
okay, so
long.
it was not late, you had an afternoon. Took a quick nap, okay.
No, I went to sleep
Okay, so yeah, so it is like,
early in the morning.
yeah, early morning.
We can always just make multiple trips.
My brother had the device. He called it the Mini King. Have you seen it? It's a maintenance cart that was.
Yeah, where would have Chavi left that parked? Without by his ship? Oh, yeah. Yeah, you saw that park next
Yeah.
to
It's that way
Chavi's little ship.
near the ship.
Oh, perfect.
Is it now? Because Shabby might have already jumped on it and is driving.
I mean, we've probably been working
So like 6 in the morning?
Probably.
7?
Yeah,
So 6.
2 hours ish.
Yeah.
We could throw everything on there, proceed to the cafeteria, which will probably being
It's just
used.
downstairs from you.
Oh,
It's that
perfect.
little
But
cafeteria.
if the email was right, he said that they're in the secret room. We can cover the stuff, drive in, drop it off. I'll stand guard to make sure no one goes in, unless it's Zati, the captain, myself, you, Chavi. Of importance, people of importance.
Fair enough, I guess. Alright. Well, if you can... You kind of open the door, look out, sees it. Go drive it over to the front of his door.
Oh, okay.
I'm filling the cart with stuff.
Meeting at 10 o'clock.
Still early though, isn't it?
We're setting up.
It's a lot of stuff.
Well,
Go.
bring the Sofa King back over here, yeah, when you're done so I can get back to me residents.
Chavi, I ask this with the deepest of respect. Are your legs broken?
Of course not. But I've been driving it around and that's how I got here.
It is a lot of stuff. I don't want to load it all up, load it all off, do this meeting, and then have to load it all back up and load it all back off.
Well, I'll drive it back to the meeting, obviously.
I'm saying after the meeting, I'm going to have to load the cart back up.
Right, and it'll be here. I'm gonna take it back to me place, right? And then I'm gonna drive it back to the meeting. So you can use it after that, and I'll do what I gotta do with everyone else.
Where I'm going to have to load everything back onto the cart and then come back up to my room and load it all off again, rather than just have it be there and show everything all at once without unloading it and loading it back up.
How long is it going to take, boys? Because I'm trying to sleep for another 2 hours.
I kind of look in the room as I'm talking. It is probably going to be at least 35 minutes of loading this up.
Do what you gotta do, then drop it back off. I'm gonna drive it back to me place. I'll drive it back to the meet, and you can take it from there.
He'll just kind of blink very slowly at Chavi. And he just walks in and starts loading the car back up.
Yeah, satisfied, Chavi puts his legs up on the dash, cross-legged, and falls back to sleep for another couple hours.
Once the cart is loaded up, he'll take it down to the cafeteria, and he's gonna leave it in the cafeteria loaded up.
Chavi knows where you took it, so.
Yep, it's gonna be everything. Do I have a tarp? Is there a tarp available?
Why
at
wouldn't
least?
you go drop it off all now? That's what Chavi's thinking you're gonna go do. You have 2 hours to go drop it all off.
And he doesn't want to unload everything, do the presentation, then load it all back onto the cart.
But you're gonna have to load it up anyways.
He doesn't think he will. He's thinking he's just gonna uncover it and let them kind of figure
Well, yeah, all the boys will just load it back up.
He doesn't know who's gonna be there. He thinks he's gonna have to be the one to load everything back up, and he does not want to do the extra work.
All right, well, Chavi will find it when he wakes up.
He will indeed. And it is probably... Wolf is thinking this is probably taller than he is. It's probably on the Sofa King, probably close to like 7 feet tall of just stuff.
They're all little jars, though. It's not a lot, no, but it's all...
Just little jars, a case here.
Little knickknacks here or there, little pieces. Because he also grabs... Well, did you grab the stuff from Rith's room, too?
Yes.
But...
projects he doesn't know is...
relevant or anything like that?
Yeah, he's just kind of...
as well?
Yeah, he's got
So
like
he
half
has
of Rith's projects that have
just
nothing to
half
do with any of this.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just in the... He just added stuff to the mini king.
like, it is... Wolf has no idea what half of this stuff is, and he's just as confused with whatever is going on as everybody else is. And he's just going to kind of throw his confusion on the table for everybody else to help figure out with. Solve the problem through many minds rather than one.
Yeah, so I help him put all the stuff in there, and we go to the cafeteria, and I stand guard. Anybody that tries to walk up to this room in the cafeteria or trying to go sit down nearby, I shoo them away.
Yeah, everyone seems to know that this is a restricted area now. Everyone seems to be down in the Baytown area.
To eat and stuff? Perfect.
Yeah.
It's just standing guard.
Wolf will, at this point, he's going to go start looking for Shadow. But before he does, he's just going to kind of look at Cypress. Thank you for helping. I don't know if it's exactly the right word or if it is what is going on. I've got to go find my cat. I haven't seen him in like the last 12 hours.
No problem. Hey, would you by any chance know where I can find some Prometheum special liquor?
Yeah, you're pretty sure the only place you get that is from Clark's stuff.
I have no idea. I've never seen the liquor before. It is typically very expensive.
If you come across any Promethean liquor or Quillian memorial pill, snatch those from me.
Those are very odd items to request to get.
I've been given a task.
For memorial pill and liquor.
Liquor and then the Ozark pill. What it's for, no idea.
Concussion medicine. That sounds like a very bad suicide attempt.
I was just said, hey, you need to grab this stuff, go find it. I'm trying my best.
Oh,
It's not saying I can't. I won't say that I can't do it. It's more. I'm just trying to figure out the ways and avenues to get it done.
fair enough, I guess.
So if you see it, just snatch it, bring it to me.
Who gave you this mission? I know about the whole God thing, right? I can't remember exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
Around.
Let's just say someone someone above my station has given me this task.
Kind of looks suspiciously. Have you seen my cat?
Is there only one cat on this ship?
As far as I know, Shadow should be the only cat. It is possible we acquired the new cat between other situations. This is a very large ship. It is possible. But as far as I know, there is one cat.
I seen a cat. I don't know if it was your cat.
Where did you see my cat?
I saw a cat down in my room.
Okay. Can you give me about the coordinates of that location? I will go in and see if he's there, if that is okay.
As long as you help me out, I'll help you out. And I show him the map. And I point to my room and I send it over to him.
You would know where the barracks are anyways.
Yeah.
But I sent him to my exact location where I was sleeping.
Perfect. I appreciate that. I will now go look for my cat.
Like I said, if you can acquire those things, I appreciate it.
I'll do what I can. I'll see. Can't imagine I will run across it, but I will let you know. Kind of walk away. At this point, I will summon Goof. Kind of look at him for a second. See if you can find the Shadow, will you? I'm going to go somewhere else, and I'll kind of just point Goof to like a random direction, and Goof is just gonna start looking. And that's what I do until I find Shadow, or the meeting comes up, one or the other.
Okay. Now you're back in Baytown. You see, there's a lot of people here now.
Kind of look at all the people, his eyes go wide. Does this look like the entire city that like we were in is now in Baytown?
Pretty much. Probably close to 1,000 people down here now.
Oh
It's
boy.
a huge hangar, but still, it's
The internet
They're
is going
trying
to
to-
suffer.
set up tarps and stuff and tents. Just for privacy, since it's climate control, but still.
Yeah.
Starting with like a refugee camp.
Do I see Clark? Like, just kind of as I look over the entire city, like Baytown, do I see
Yeah, you
Clark?
see the shield ship is parked
Okay.
at the far end. So you assume that's where he would be.
I'm gonna go check his room first, and then I'm gonna go back to the shield ship at that point and see if Clark is there.
Yeah, you don't see anything in his room.
Look around. Kind of look on the top shelves, see if there's any like dust there that paw prints would be on. It's a clean room, so
Oh, that's a good question. Yeah, you do see some paw prints up there.
look at it. Kind of just chuckle a little bit. What the hell is this cat up to? Well, AI. Kind of climb down. I'm just going to kind of mentally I don't remember having a connection like that to Shadow, but I'm going to kind of reach out anyways. Just kind of Shadow, Viper. I'm not even sure what you want to be called anymore. I'm looking for you. We're going to go over everything we found in the planet. Come to the meeting at least.
See him sitting by some crates that they're unloading from the shield ship.
Okay, so I approach it. Kind of look at them. Interesting list you have people going on search for.
Yeah, there's no much people around still, so this looks cock-eared at you.
Kind of will just hold out my arm at that point, so he'll climb on my shoulder like he normally would. Kind of pet him just to kind of portray the illusion for everyone.
Yeah, and you look down the crate he's sitting on is as Clark's liquor collection, fragile.
Is it open?
Oh, it's just a regular, like, what's it, the trunk? Kind of it's not locked, it's just clasped shut.
Who's around right now? Like, if I do a quick look, does anybody seem to be staring at me?
No, they're busy all around moving stuff around, moving a bunch of crates from the ship. Like you're off to the side of the ramp with a bunch of other crates all around you, boxes.
I'll open the crate. Open the locker, whatever it is, and just kind of open it for a second. Do I see the liquor that he had mentioned? I'll kind of lift the bottles, like kind of looking like I'm trying to make sure all the bottles are okay. Yeah. But I'm definitely like checking labels.
Yeah, you see a small, very fancy looking bottle.
Kind of take a second look to both sides. I'll just procure said bottle. Kind of hide it.
Like a sleight of hand.
Perfect. We'll go the blood. We'll go the lucky golden. That is 19.
Okay, yeah. You don't think anyone notices.
Perfect. Kind of close the trunk at that time. Doesn't look like any of the bottles shattered. That is good. Clark will be happy. Kind of lock the trunk if there is like a locking mechanism.
A clasp, yeah.
I'll just clasp it to make sure that it looks closed. Does it look like something I could carry, or does this look heavy? Like even in a small version of heavy, like.
No, it looks pretty heavy enough. You don't want to be.
Yeah, I look at it for a second. I'm not picking that up, and I walk inside the shield ship, looking for Clark. Do I see anybody else and or Clark?
Yeah, you see up in that top view room, the room that's over you viewing the cargo area.
Okay.
To be supervising.
I will approach him.
Okay, yeah, you go up the staircase where you fought those people and back to that top room.
Kind of as I approach him, interesting spot you've found for yourself?
Yes, to supervise the unloading. Try to get as much supplies as we could.
Fair enough. How is everything going here? Kind of just look around.
It seems pretty well. We've left the system. We're not being pursued, so that's something.
It is good to hear. I've been busy sorting everything from your planet that we've managed to find. And a lot more than I thought I did. How much of your world do you think is actually affecting everything else?
What do you mean?
The Bakmal are on your planet for some reason. And even though we stopped them, whatever is going on has to be connected to also other places.
Yeah, Zill told me that whole area where that gate is just liquefied now. Whatever you guys did something.
That is fair. Now I have a question for you. And are we alone where we're at?
Look up in this top room.
There was a very interesting device that we found on the way there that was meant to do a lot of damage. Do you know anything about that?
Which device?
The warhead.
Oh.
Do you know anything about that?
No.
I roll an insight check?
The blasted area? Yeah. I don't think you told anyone about that, yeah. Xavi showed Zill the helmet, but
Yep.
he hasn't told anyone. And Xavi still has that helmet.
I found the device on a ship that was meant to destroy a large amount of...
That the one that created the blasted zone, destroyed their city?
Yes, there's one
Oh.
of them. He essentially had a second target.
That is interesting.
I've acquired said device, but it is highly illegal in multiple sections of the galaxy.
Yes.
Unsure what we should do with it at the moment. I've all...
Should secure it at the very least, not just leave
It is...
something like that lying around.
It is extremely secure at the moment, and I've made sure my captain is aware of the situation as well, so I'm sure it is going to come up sooner rather than later. I just wanted to see if you knew anything about it. Don't think you personally would have told anything, but
My military history and why those things were banned. That's what I'm thinking of. Selenium warhead creates very strange effects.
that is one word for it, yes.
Yeah, you avoided the blasted zone, but there's strange hallucinations if you stay there too long. Physics start acting strange.
Well, I'll do what I can to secure it further, but
I would rather my crew take hold of that and keep it under armed guard.
I am very sure you would. I appreciate the candor, but we found it, and it needs to be under the ship's protection. I am part of the ship, whether anybody likes to admit it or not. Kind of, Wolf seems very like he's trying to make sure he's in view of other people while they're talking. He's doesn't trust Clark right now, and this seems very like war criminal trying to hide their crimes kind of situation, and Wolf doesn't want to be at the target of
Yeah, you could. And he's just very military oriented, so he wants control of these dangerous weapons under
Yep.
some kind of authority, not just some weird guy running around with a
Yep.
book in his backpack for shits and giggles.
Yep, I very much understand his thought process, but Wolf has his own thoughts and doesn't like the idea of Clark having it.
To work out chains of command here, but at least secure it with your captain first. She seems a good sort.
This
You want this thing under armed guard and lock and key.
understandable.
Limit who knows about it.
It is why I came to you. So far, only her and you know, as well as Cypherus and Chavi, and I'm not even sure about Cypherus, if I'm being honest with you. I think this might go over his head for what this is, as it was not explained to him.
Said that to Clark?
Yes.
Because Cypress is his boy.
Yeah. It is very much a
Not
situation.
tell him about it.
I would not have told Cypherus about it specifically. It was Chavi.
Yeah, I don't think you ever showed him though.
Yeah, Chavi knows about it for sure.
What is
Yeah.
it?
The warhead that we got off the ship. Chavi knows about it for sure.
Chavi for sure knows about that.
Yeah. Cypherus was high at the time.
Oh, yeah.
So, and it was never brought up again.
The
it
one
was
in the
like,
forest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was very much a, well, I acquired this, and now I have a nuke if we need it. For some reason. Again, I'm not sure if Cyphers is even aware I have it, but there is a potential that he knows about it.
He would have informed me if he had known, but very well.
Just figured you were at least should be knowledgeable of it. Anyways, at this point, Wolf will kind of look over the group as well, and he kind of looks to the room, and his hand instinctively goes to where, like, to his blade, and he just kind of looks at it for probably a moment too long, and just will start walking back towards the cafeteria.
Okay.
And once he gets to the cafeteria, there's a train ride there, right? He's gonna make sure him and Shadow are the only ones on the train.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna have a short conversation.
Okay.
I want to explain the list now. He'll kind of sit down on the train, kind of hold his arm out, kind of like as a pair of stairs to like let Shadow down.
Between me and my worshiper.
It is interesting for sure. Not going to question it any further, at least. I know you're not happy with the individual choices I've made.
Play a dangerous game.
The Overlord is a dangerous individual. Need to play with fire to conquer it, no?
Unless you get burned.
I will get burned, but that is part of the process. It's knowing the fire is there, respecting the danger that comes with it. Don't plan to use this power as freely as I possibly can. And while I lose myself occasionally, as was an example in the battlefield, the power was useful. I'm sure you can admit that whatever that thing was, destroying that walker was useful.
Yes, was of use.
And acquired even more favor with the individual, so I know this weight is heavy. Appreciate your help being the counterbalance to it. The light in the darkness, if you will.
Guide your path.
I would appreciate it. I'll kind of reach down and like go to pet Shadow, kind of like scruff the top of their head. So you've got the worshiper now. How fun is that?
Yes.
You're not going to have him be a dick, are you? Not going to be one of those gods that smites the unworthy for not giving you enough liquor or anything?
We'll see.
Just don't ask for the cream. I heard it's bad for cats. Just kind of, we'll keep kind of a lighthearted conversation after that, and then go into the cafeteria. And at that point, it is just Wolf going into the back corner, the opposite corner of Cypress, and he is just kind of like staring at everyone, making sure he has a clock on everyone who steps into the room. He's definitely keeping guard from Overwatch, essentially.
Okay.
He knows Chavi's gonna be pissed when the cart doesn't show back up. So
Yeah, how much longer does Shavi sleep then?
Yeah, a couple hours. He he wants to get up about 2 hours ahead of the rest of his 2 hours ahead of his meeting. He looks out, sees the Sophie King's not there. Just wanted a simple ride back to me place, whatever. I go down to the cafeteria. I want to see if it's sitting down there.
Yeah, it's still parked in the corner.
completely loaded up with stuff.
Who's all the workers around me?
It's still early for the meeting. They cleared this area out, so no one else, just Wolf and I guess Cypress hanging out.
Yeah, I'm right there guarding the entrance.
So there's no other just regular lackeys?
No.
What's the fastest way back to my place? The train?
Yeah, it's a long way back from here. Unless you fly your ship all the way around.
No.
Waste all the gas.
You are really serious about this, all this junk, huh? What is all this?
This is everything that we currently found on that planet that could be of any relevant information to anything else potentially connected in this galaxy.
Can I do a perception check on the pile and see if there's anything that stands out to me
Or
personally?
investigation. Yeah, either one. What you're doing.
$22.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you see all the different organic samples that you've collected since you started this adventure. A bunch of other projects of Rith's. The one that stands out the most is that regeneration armband. And there's a bunch of notes.
I reach into the pile and I grab it.
Oh, okay.
Just kind of. I'll take this with me, yeah? Looks pretty interesting.
You're going to... It's going to be presented as part of the rest of it, but I have no issues with you taking it, Chavi. You're coming to the meeting.
Yeah, obviously, yeah. I'll just take the train back, yeah. Oh, by the way, Silas's body was transported out of here last night.
What do you mean?
I put it on the train and sent it on its way.
To where?
To be honest with you, I'm not entirely sure.
That makes absolutely no sense.
Am I hearing this?
Yeah, you're okay. Room.
Okay.
Remember, you rescued the other Silas too.
Yeah.
I was told I'll figure it out when it's time to figure it out, and I trust it.
Who do you trust?
Yeah, this is very
Waldo.
weird.
What do
Who's
you...
Waldo?
Thank you. I know that name because my brother said it once, but like it was a mentor-student relationship. What do you mean, Waldo?
So, you know, sometimes there was a lot of times when your brother had just pure savant genius, right?
Yes.
Well, I think I figured out why. He had a muse, if you will. Is Shadow visible right now?
Yeah, Shadow's back sitting by Wolf.
It's gone, as for now. As far as I understand, there's probably going to be some tests done.
By an unknown entity that came to you in the middle of the night in your room and just kind of said things to you, and you get, okay, this highly investigated body.
It was more like I went to him.
Where did you go? The ship has been pretty much preoccupied in the entire everywhere.
Do I know you can dreamwalk? Can you dream walk?
No, I think you're the only one who can dream walk.
Yeah, you're the only one that can dream walk. Wolf is.
No, very early on you did with, like, that very first night. So you went,
Yeah,
met one of your
we
friends.
all dream walked on the
Yes.
first night.
But
You haven't done
I
it
don't know
since.
what that was, but
Yeah,
I've
you don't
done
know if
it.
you were just hallucinating or dreaming
Yeah.
or not, whatnot, but you met one of your old friends being chased by a monster.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Right, well, maybe this conversation's to be had at a different time. And I kind of like nod over at Cypress, like,
Chavi, I was trying to have a
What?
conversation about everything like 2 hours ago, and you have been asleep for
yes.
16 hours.
No, I had to do all this transporting before I went to sleep, and it was so late in the night. You see where I slept. I didn't even get back to my place. Although that said, I am in a rush to get back to my spot.
You understand why I think this is absolutely insane, yes? Like, you sound absolutely batshit crazy. You understand that, correct?
So why do you have why do you not trust me? What's going on?
It's not that I don't trust you.
What have I done to?
It's just more of a personal, a personal thing.
But I thought we had the connection, and you
Yeah,
know.
right. But that doesn't mean we hold each other's wankers when we're pissed, does it?
It doesn't mean we can't.
I'm sure you've got some things that I don't know about going on.
Do you know how to get a Quillian memorial pill, or
You're actively seeing me kind of looking into your eyeballs. to
my
see-
eyeballs should be fine now?
But you are seeing that I'm actively trying to see, like, I'm looking to see if they're dilated in any, like.
No, they should. Be.
I heard a little tidbit of some information. You don't know that, obviously.
Right.
But my demeanor is I am actively, like, looking at your pupils.
Okay. Well, I'm looking right now for a Quillian memorial pill, and I am looking for a Promethean liquor that my
Well-
captain should have. So.
Well, I mean, your own captain probably has that. Have you thought to ask the Quillians about the other one?
Yeah, they said to come by later today, or tomorrow. I think it was later today.
Is there a reason why you need such things, if I might ask?
I've been granted this task by a higher power. By a higher, not a higher power, a higher authority.
And who is this higher authority?
It's a need-to-know basis.
So you do have your own secrets.
Yeah, but it's the.
So you
it's
just
not-
proved me
But
correct.
it's not a secret
is
though.
it-
It's not a secret. It's
But I can't know your
it's
high.
it's redacted. It's not a power. It's an authority.
But you see where I'm coming from right now.
Not really.
It's
but
a
it's-
personal thing to me.
This
It
is-
says this quest is to you.
It's not personal though. This is, to me, this is not personal. This is something that needs to be done.
I know that he had. I watched Shadow basically make him his bitch, right? Like, I watched that.
Turn him
happen.
into his believer.
So, I think I'm kind of putting two and two together. I want to do an insight check on him
Okay.
with my plus 10.
I'm not lying.
I'm not saying you're lying, but at this point, I'm kind of putting together
Well,
that this is a
It's
mission.
either Clark or Shadow. Not sure who answers to a higher.
Authority. That was a higher authority.
I have been this whole time giving Shadow somewhat of my attention here.
No.
So like when I'm talking to Wolf, I'm definitely like, because part of me is wondering why Shadow is even with Wolf right now. And then this guy's talking some crazy shit. There's definitely some sort of something going on. I'm not gonna press it even further though. But all right, listen. The body's taken care of. I'll figure that out exactly. I promise you that.
The body or which one?
You.
But which one?
The body for the gray thing.
The
that
gray
we
matter
found.
thing.
What about the other guy?
We don't know where the other guy is.
Silas.
Yeah, that's the gray matter thing.
No, but we found an actual person.
He is, at last I had seen, he was in, or I would assume he's in the medical ward, being tended to. That would be my best guess, just putting context
wait,
clues
who are we
together.
talking to? Who are we talking about?
The individual that was found, that was going to be executed, the one that...
Looks a lot like Silas.
Was Chavi there
You
for
were,
that?
I think you were busy still doing the other stuff. I think you would have seen him, but it's like you were too busy to really process it.
There's a person I'm not aware of?
Not the prisoner, he was a prisoner for the people that we were attacking.
I vaguely remember seeing you guys apprehending somebody or escorting someone.
He's one of
It
the
looked like
prisoners.
Silas in a sense? You're saying?
Yes.
Just like him. Just like
Well,
him.
whatever that gray matter thing is, it's been sent off a test. So I think we're pretty good. I expect emails back about it. So
From
Wait, so
what?
who do you know who can do tests and who can test all these biological things and whatnot?
it's not that I know them personally. It's just that the ship is equipped.
Where? We have things that need to be looked at.
I don't know.
You understand why this seems insane, correct?
This-
like,
I mean, sure on the surface.
look,
but
looking at this from somebody else's perspective.
I'm siding.
listen.
This guy, he's.
Let me break this down to you both. all right?
Are you?
Let me break this
Are
down.
you on
to
drugs? Are you high?
That is certainly the funniest coming from you. Right. And I'm staring at your pupils again.
Peoples are fine.
Like you know why I'm staring at your pupils. Listen, there's some things that I've come to understand and outright accept.
Okay.
You're just gonna have to trust me on this one, as I've not led you astray. And in the same regard, the whole reason that I've made this decision and acquiesced is because as people trust me, I trust the process. And what I've come to understand is that this ship is very special. This ship is beyond special, way more special than the captain even knows. And slowly but surely it's been presenting itself to me.
Ryan can't personally remember. Does Chavi know about Zoe?
Yeah, he was there the whole time.
Okay.
Only you could actually see her.
See her. Yeah.
But Chavi kind of felt the presence with the
Yep.
insight.
Chavi had the
Sense.
chills. You got the chills.
You. The last time we were on the ship, like, you didn't know anything about Zoe. What do you mean the ship is showing you things?
What do you? Is that the first time you've said Zoe to me now? Is that the first time you've actually said the name?
No,
Yeah.
you have said the name before. when
I
you were
don't
having that
remember you
argument.
saying it to me.
Either way,
But
There's a good chance that Rith
Chavi's gonna-
might have said it.
I was gonna say there's a chance Rith would have said it, because
Chavi's
Wolf would
gonna-
have definitely mentioned it to Rith.
Regardless of that, anyways, that would make more sense to Chavi now, even if it wasn't said.
Yeah.
Wait.
That presence that I did feel has now
Wait.
it kind of has a name.
What are you talking about? Who's this Zoe?
This is part of the thing that I wanted to go over when I was trying to get everybody to talk. Is
Well,
everything we know.
It's fine. I mean,
It is just a read.
Yeah, this is us. We can get our story down and straight, and maybe we put some pieces together before we actually present our story.
From my understanding, Zoe is the ship. The from my limited experience on AI and everything else that is going on with this right now is there's a different AI world. Yes, we all accept this, understand this.
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah,
Cypher's world is being rocked right now.
Shadow right here is part of that world.
Ye-
And I look at Shadow and I specifically do it in front of you, give you that little bit of insight to what, but I don't elaborate any further on it.
There's a whole AI world that is just AI. It was created by AI for AI. That is about all I know about it, if I'm being 100% honest, or at least that I want to share at the moment. Well, one of those AI, at least I think it was one of those AI, inhabited a ship. That is this ship. This ship is incredibly intelligent. It purposely opens up portions that are supposed to help or hurt us or help us in a direction right now, and I was just interfacing, communicating, I don't know exactly the word that you would use in that situation, with said ship, and she's not shown herself yet, but it's only been about 12 hours since we've been back on the ship.
Now, this was in your room, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
That's
she was
when I
helping
first-
you set up the comms array, making repairs to it.
You're a smart man. How have you not put this together? I mean, obviously. And if you ask me, it kind of sounds like Waldo was her ship, her crew member. I don't know if this is the first time that I've realized the name Zoe, right? But I've had this feeling for a while, but I more see it as...
What if they were the same person this whole time?
It
Would
could
be
but
interesting, for sure.
That's not really the point, though. I don't think. From what I've gathered and what I think is happening here is that the ship is trapped in time. It can't decide if it's in the sim or not, or whatever land or realm or place that AI is a replica of us. If that makes sense. Think of it like built-up cash.
I guess you could see it that way. This is just a lot.
We've been through a lot.
It's been 2 weeks, Chavi.
Right, but there was time before that as well. We've been gone for 2 weeks, yeah,
Wait,
but we did a whole...
Is it actually 2 weeks, or does it feel like 2 weeks?
It's been a little longer, I believe.
I feel like it's been a little longer too, but I don't know if it's been like quite a month, maybe not 3
Maybe
weeks.
from Stardust, yeah, but not the whole time on the planet. Yeah,
okay.
it was very
We've known Chavi. I've known Chavi for like 5 weeks at this point, roughly.
quick. Yeah.
Damn, so your world is just plummeting in those 5 weeks. You and your brother on top of the world.
Yeah,
Chavi comes in,
his
fucking
plummeting.
just
His is
plane
crashing,
crashes.
Chavi's is ascending.
Ascending, yeah.
Like,
Shit.
this is a lot to process in a 5-week time span since I've met you, Chavi. You realize how much has gone on in our world in the last 5 weeks.
Yes, but no at the same time. Look at from my perspective. I'm not from your ship. So from me looking at you and seeing what you've been through personally, it's you've been through way more than I've been through.
Are you okay?
Like that is a genuine question to ask you at this point in time. Like, you can let it go. And in a lot of ways you have to. You have no choice.
I feel like you need to go and talk to somebody, seek professional help before things get out of hand.
Talking to people never works.
But holding it in won't help you either.
He's right. He's right.
I have a document that has everything that I've ever thought. It's all written down. It's perfectly fine.
That's fair, but that's not quite what we're saying here. Is we are genuinely concerned, because what you feel like is a lot is, yeah, it is a lot, but from my perspective, it's just I've been just doing what I felt was right. So to me, it's I've just become just a little bit closer to my goal.
So how do you know what you feel is right is actually right?
Sometimes you just know, right?
But what I'm asking is, how do you know if it's right and true, and what you feel is right might not actually be right and true, but...
Is saving a planet right and true?
No, yes, for sure. But that's not what... I'm just asking philosophical questions. You're making me feel like asking these philosophical questions, making me feel
Well, look at everything we've been around and are surrounded by. There is obviously some philosophical aspect to everything that we've got going on.
A couple of weeks ago, how long were they on the planet for?
2 weeks plus, like 2.5 weeks.
Pretty much, yeah. So it's
2
just a
weeks ago,
whirlwind
I was out there fighting a war.
Yeah, and you proved to your captain that you are a worthy warrior to go and act on his behalf. How did he know that you were the right choice? How do any of us know that what we're doing is right?
I just follow orders. My captain tells me to do something, I do it. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but as long as...
Now let me say something along those lines. You're on the Phoenix now, and your captain's word is not the word. So I ask you, and I believe I asked you before.
You've asked me before.
Are you capable of not listening to your captain, you know? And so I bring the philosophical sides of everything back to you. But for now,
as long as it feels right, I guess I could. But my right could be different from your right, or different from his right.
I don't disagree. But I do know that saving a planet feels pretty right.
Yeah, that is the good choice.
It feels pretty righteous.
I mean, going against the Overlord is also a right thing to do.
Doesn't it feel that way?
I hope so.
If he's the one that commanded all those armies onto New Haven with the Bach Mall.
We, for sure, before we delve deeper, we know that the Overlord was present with this world, right? We're not just metagaming here, are we?
No, Chavi knows that he is otherworldly. Chavi saw him.
He's more directing it, not actually there.
Right, but we've heard that he's
Yeah.
like the name Overlord has been said on the planet.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I just wanted to figure. Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, because even the priest at the portal is like screaming Overlord and all this.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is just a lot to process. I hope we all understand this, correct? Like everything that's happened in the last, for you, 2.5 weeks, for us, the last month and a half. Like, it's a lot.
A month and a half ago, I didn't know the Overlord existed.
Exactly my point.
I saw him.
I feel like if we all need to speak to a therapist and cleanse our mental psyche.
I didn't tell you that I saw the Overlord, right? I kept that to myself.
Yeah, you never time to. Yeah, it's like.
And when you say going against the Overlord, and I go, I saw him.
What do you mean you've seen him?
I saw the Overlord.
What does he look like?
Well, it's more you felt his presence.
I was
physically see.
It's not that he was a physical form. I was on his plane. And he was the plane, basically. Is that a good way to describe it?
Yeah, and then you saw that shattered world held together by giant chains.
Great. We're fighting a plane of existence.
Only a small one.
We definitely need to speak to a therapist for sure.
Does going against that make you feel a little more righteous?
It makes me a little more scared.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know about righteous, but definitely scared.
You don't think that the cosmos as a whole will benefit from his riddance?
I need to know more. As of right now, I feel like I don't know enough.
Okay.
I suggest you pray to your God and ask him for more assistance. And I'm like alluding to Shadow. I look at Shadow when I say that.
Chubby, you're good with medicine and plant biology.
I'm alright, yeah.
Can we switch topics for a second?
I mean, yeah. And then I gotta go.
Aren't you staying for the meeting?
Yeah, but I gotta run back to my place first.
Oh. I
That's why I wanted the sofa.
Produce the papers.
yeah. I want to start getting into chemistry,
Okay.
and we found these substances on the Centurion,
Right.
and I gave them to the to Dr. Harbinger. What was his name? Hofstadter. And this is the information that Johnny was able to give me. And does this make any sense to you? And if it does, can you explain it to me?
Do you have the papers on you?
Yeah.
I'd look them over.
Well, you should make a medicine check, see if you can understand what you're looking at.
15.
Still just more some kind of drug or medicine. I'm not sure. Some kind of organic chemistry stuff.
Because it makes me think, what was a Centurion doing with this stuff? And how was it improving their fighting capabilities?
Seems it has healing properties to it.
You're not sure. I'm just looking at the.
I'm gonna be
It's
fair.
like the chemical formulas and stuff, though. Chemistry.
I'm more good with like amphetamines and things that
Show
will.
them the actual stuff, or
I'm more good with the medicine side of things. The healing properties.
I don't know what this is. That's because I'm trying to. We need to get
Is
stronger.
there a survival? Can I do survival in any type of way?
no, it's just more like just someone showing you chemistry paperwork and like
You have to deduce what it says based on
one
what's
of
present.
those. Remember chemistry class with the squares and octagons and all that.
The chemical makeup.
Yeah.
Chris is good at that, but probably not Chavy. I mean, he's not bad. I'm sure he's good
Well-
at xenobiology, good at survival, good at medicine.
Okay, well, I appreciate it.
Look, I'm gonna be fair. I'm just kind of half reading this. I've really got to get back to my spot. Why don't
I need,
don't we meet up later? And if you are truly interested in learning some of this medicines and chemistries and stuff, we could start with the basics. There's a whole orchard of all kinds of stuff and plants right here outside of my quarters. If you come by, we can just kind of delve into the basics.
shakes his head. It's okay.
Teach you how to make a potion or something.
I'd appreciate that.
But this is, quite frankly, if I had to sit down and I have to do, write it all out, figure out the formulas, and I can't just read this on top of my head right now. All right, well, is there anything left that you want that we need to?
That I can think of off the top of my head at the moment, no. Just the entire universe is potentially going to be destroyed due to us.
I'm gonna save it, and to help me save it, there's hopefully an armor jacket sitting back in my spot right now that I really, really want to go see if it's sitting there, because everybody else seems to have all their shit done, so hopefully mine's done too. And when I say that I hope it's sitting there, if it ain't, I'm gonna give you a little bit of props on me just sending that body off. That might not make sense to you right now, but it might later. So I'm gonna jump on the train and I'm gonna get to my spot.
You go do whatever you need to do, I guess.
All right, I'll be back in an hour and a half. Yeah.
Okay. As soon as he leaves, just kind of look over at Cypherus. Did he just say he thinks that a jacket is going to appear in his room magically?
I'm telling you,
When
we
I-
need to seek therapy.
When I left, I want to give Shadow a nod, like a questioningly nod of like, would you want to roll? Like, would you roll? Like with an expression on my face, like.
Yeah, Shadow will follow you.
Perfect. So it's just us on the train.
Yeah.
You good, Shadow?
Will be.
I think it's funny what you're doing. By the way, kind of remind me of myself.
Yes, it is necessary.
I've learned to just leave some things be. Though I do want to ask you, I found it a little odd that you were with Wolf. You guys good?
Bound to him, regardless.
I understand. Yeah, that's why I kind of gave you the nod, just to, give you the exit if that's what you were looking for. I don't know, but certainly crazy times. Certainly some crazy times.
That it is.
I actually reach out and go to pet. When I say that, I give the.
Do the cat lead into your thing?
All right. I guess we got that feline bond, don't we? So I just kind of scratch his head for the rest of the ride to the spot. Jump out. Head inside to my spot. I just want to gather my.
Yeah, once you get in there, you see Bobo's in there waiting for you.
Hell yeah.
He's holding your vest.
Ah, Bobo. Got your note. I think it was your note.
Yeah. And I got a note for you. It was on the train. It said give to Chavi.
Oh, okay. I was about to ask how you. Okay. I was hoping you had a little more information for me.
No, you know why this was. It's all repaired and shiny.
How's things been on the Phoenix since we've been gone?
Very hectic. Trying to get everything organized. Huge influx of people.
Yeah. Saving a planet will do that, yeah? Anyways, I got a question for you. And now that you're kind of privy, I would like you to try to find out where this armor came from.
Oh.
I don't know how it... I don't know either.
Oh.
But I was waiting. I was waiting for it. Like, I was expecting it, if that makes sense.
Just, how did it leave you then?
I put it on the train.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
but this is good. This is good. This confirms so much. All right, I feel good about this.
Okay. I guess we can discuss at the meeting. I'll be there. I've been trying to coordinate stuff.
Actually, let's hold that back just a little bit. They'll obviously see my jacket and all that, and I'll handle it as it comes up. But keep on the down low that I've sent you on this mission. And if I come across the information I'm looking for first, because it may present itself to me either way, then I'll let you in on it. I don't know, or I'd tell you more.
Oh.
That's why I'm asking you for some help.
Who repaired it?
No idea.
Oh. Okay. Yes.
And I hold it up. So I was really hoping to make it to a +2 armor. Did that happen? Or did they just repair it?
Did you see it already? It's already
19.
Yeah, no, it's not. Just repaired it. Like you said.
Oh well. It seems that they didn't put any special touches to it. Anyways.
Trains can repair stuff. That would be very useful.
Although I'm not quite sure it's the train, it's just whoever's on the receiving end of it.
There's,
Maybe it's the train, I don't
I
know.
think it's some kind of automated process. It's like,
I don't. I literally don't know.
okay,
Like,
trying to have some clues here.
Your
Something
guess
to
is
go
as
off
good as
of.
mine. I like if you find yourself with like a few days off, I mean, maybe just ride the train
Mhm.
and
I go to some
I've
magic
got a
place
better
and come back.
I've got a better idea. Take me old forearm blade. And we'll put it on the train one night. And you ride with it. I know it's crazy, but I believe in it.
Consider it.
There's a body that was sent on the train in the same fashion.
What body?
Some gooey mess.
Found a gooey mess.
Pretty much. It was some gray matter.
I've been busy with the army fighting and stuff, so I don't know what's going on with you.
I'm just as confused, trust me.
Oh,
But that's what I can divulge. That's the best of my ability. So if you somehow hear about a gray matter body being tested, follow those leads.
okay.
Right. Alright, anyway, so are you heading to the meeting?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm just grabbing a bunch of my gear and head on out. You gonna head out now, or do you want to ride with me?
Guess we'll head out back. It's getting close.
Sounds good. I gear up, grab my swords, my energy blade, attach it to my arm, fit my jacket, get all snug in my jacket, get my rig, put my rig on my legs, get XO, put him in his
Be all
holder.
serious at the meeting.
Yeah,
He's gonna be extra
Everyone else
serious.
business casual, and he's like all geared up.
gotta look the part.
Ready for bed.
And then we'll head to the.
Yeah. Yep. So you get back to the meeting. And we'll have meeting time next time.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Hell yeah. All right. Nice and long. Lots of RP. Lots of inquiries. Lots of
Self-reflection.
reflections. Yeah.
We'll be confusing everybody, thinking he's crazy.
It was Rith
Chavi's-
first, now it's Chavi.
Yeah. Not really though. Just Chavi's just asking you to trust him.
Asking him to trust that he sent a very important body on a train and it just disappeared, and he was completely okay with that.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Seemed like the right thing to do.
Hey,
Speaking of philosophy.
I mean, knowing Waldo,
So,
Waldo's a good guy. We know this.
part of the ship, part of the crew. All right. Well, we'll catch you guys next time on Esper Genesis. GG's.
whoop whoop.
Okay, I know what I want, John. I want to get a gauntlet that will allow me to make non-versatile weapons
All right.
versatile, like a gauntlet. So the way I'm thinking it, it's like a mechanical, it's like a upper strength bio suit or something like that that allows me to use a 200